Well, good morning. I'm Jaginder Rana. So, discussing today the rejection of health insurance claims. Rejection of health insurance claims. Seasonal and chronic conditions are driving up health insurance claims. The most common conditions leading to claims include fever, that is seasonal disease, gastritis, heart disease, diabetes, and cancer. So seasonal diseases like fever typically drive a surge in claims during specific months, particularly during monsoon and winter. Meanwhile, conditions like heart disease, diabetes, and cancer reflect long-term health trends indicating increasing prevalence of chronic diseases among Indians. So the 30% rise in average payouts over 3 years suggests healthcare costs are rising and policyholders are claiming higher amounts for medical treatments. This trend also indicates insurance is becoming a more essential tool for managing medical expenses as medical inflation outpaces general inflation. States like Maharashtra and Delhi report higher claim payouts despite having a similar proportion of total claims. So this can be due to the higher cost of healthcare in urban centers and more advanced medical facilities available. Claim frequency has steadily increased over the last 3 years. That means more policyholders are utilizing health insurance benefits. This could be due to improved access to healthcare services, a greater awareness of health insurance coverage, and a proactive approach to managing personal health. So the higher share of claims from younger adults, that is 18 to 35, reflects a combination of seasonal illnesses, fever, viral infection, and rising claims for chronic conditions like diabetes, which are increasingly diagnosed at younger ages. So this trend underscores the need to buy health insurance when young and healthy. The gender distribution, that is 80% male, 86% male, is typical of health insurance claims, as men tend to file claims more frequently, possibly due to higher penetration of insurance among males. So the leading causes of motor insurance claims are primarily accidents, thefts, and damages from natural events. The prevalence of accidents and total loss claims reflects the importance of having a robust motor insurance to protect against collisions and theft. The higher claim amounts for SUVs reflect their greater value and more complex repair costs compared to similar vehicles like hatchbacks. So the higher claim volumes from hatchbacks are due to the higher market share in overall vehicle population. Now the question is, there is a notable spike in motor insurance claims during the monsoon season with a 40% rise in claims during rainy months in cities which are more prone to heavy rains. So factors like heavy rains, flooding and slippery road conditions contribute to higher total loss. So this indicates a growing trend, enhanced protection and a desire for comprehensive coverage in the event of a claim region such as Tamil Nadu, Karnataka, Andhra. Now the question is, heart disease and natural causes remains the most prevalent reasons for term insurance claims, which is consistent with the overall aging population and the growing awareness of the health risk. So COVID-19 claims also reflect the impact of pandemic on life insurance needs even after 3 years. The majority of term insurance claims are made by male policyholders, 90 to 92%. This is mainly due to the high penetration of term insurance among males. Men also generally have higher mortality rates and may be more likely to take term life cover, resulting in a higher percentage of claims from them. So regions with the higher urban population leading in claims. The top regions for term insurance claims include Maharashtra, Uttar Pradesh, Delhi, Karnataka and Gujarat. Now, health insurance in India disallowed claims worth rupees 15,100 crore during the financial year 2023-24, representing 12.9% of total claims filed, according to the latest annual report by the Insurance Regulatory and Development Authority of India. So a claim is rejected or disallowed when an insurance company refuses to process it due to specific issues with its validity. This means the insurer has not evaluated the claim for coverage but has rejected it outright due to errors and discrepancies in the policyholder's documentation, terms, or procedures. On the other hand, claim repudiation occurs when the insurer denies the claim after a review. So determining that it does not meet the terms and conditions of the policy. The report highlights that of the rupees 1.17 trillion in total health insurance claims field, insurers paid out rupees 83,493.17 crore and settling 71.29% of claims. Additionally, claims worth rupees 10,937.18 crore, that is 9.34%, were repudiated, while rupees 7,584.57 crore, that is 6.48%, remained outstanding. So in terms of volume, insurers handled approximately 3.26 crore health insurance claims during the financial year, successfully settling 2.69 crore claims, achieving an 82.46% settlement rate. So the average claim amount paid stood at rupees 31,086. The health insurance sector showed robust growth with general and health insurance companies collecting premiums worth rupees 1,07,681 crore, excluding personal accident and travel insurance, marking a 20.32% increase from the previous year. But these companies provided coverage to 57 crore lives under 2.68 crore health insurance policies. Now, third-party administrators or the TPAs played a crucial role in claim settlement, handling 72% of all claims, while the remaining 28% were processed through in-house mechanism. Notably, 66.16% claims were settled through the cashless mode, with reimbursement accounting for 39% of settlements. So the insurance landscape in India currently comprises 25 general insurers and 8 standalone health insurers. Public sector giants including New India, National and Oriental Insurance have expanded their operations internationally, generating rupees 150 crore in gross premium from health, personal accident and travel insurance covering 1.17 million lives and foreign markets. So the report also revealed significant coverage under personal accident insurance, with 1,650.5 million lives insured during the fiscal year. This includes 901 million lives covered under government flagship schemes such as Pradhan Mantri Suraksha Bima Yojana, Pradhan Mantri Jan Dhan Yojana, and IRCTC travel insurance for e-ticket passengers. Now, to mitigate the risk of claim rejection, policyholders are encouraged to take proactive steps through documentation, ensure all required documents are complete and accurate before submission, understand policy terms, Familiarize yourself with policy terms and conditions, especially regarding pre-existing conditions and waiting periods. Seek clarification if uncertain about the aspects of your policy. Consult with your insurer or a knowledgeable advisor before making a claims. Because the customers buy health insurance with the mindset that it will rescue them from several medical emergencies. But what happens when the claim is rejected? The setback of claim rejection can have major financial implications for the insured. So the rising cost of hospitalization and medicines further intensify the apprehensions, leaving the insured vulnerable. You need financial support to recover from an illness or injury, and medical expenses are the last thing that you want to bother about. To ensure that your claim is not rejected and you get reimbursed on time, you must adhere to these points before making a claim. The first one is waiting period. Waiting period is the most common reason for health insurance claim rejections. Because waiting period can be of different types depending on the insurers and policy. There may be an initial waiting period where a claim is rejected within 30 to 90 days of buying the cover. There may be a waiting period of pre-existing illness where the claim will get rejected within a specified period, usually 1 to 2 years, if the claim is made for the pre-existing illness. Besides, there may be specific waiting periods for medical conditions such as maternity. And then the incorrect information. It is probably one of the leading causes for the claim rejections. The insurance policy is based on the details that the insured provides at the time of filling the proposal form. Then all insurance policies are based on good faith, and the insured is expected to provide complete and honest information at the time of purchasing the policy. If any discrepancy is found or an ailment is discovered which was not informed to insurer earlier, then the claim will be rejected. Every insurance policy has certain permanent exclusions that will not be covered under any circumstances. These can be anything from certain diseases to treatments. Not all policies have the same content in their exclusion lists. Therefore, it is advisable to go through the exclusions carefully to avoid unexpected surprises later on. It is important to keep a track of your premium payment due date. Paying premiums on time is necessary for availing insurance cover. The policy lapses if the premium is not paid by the due date. Claims filed under a lapsed policy will immediately be rejected, as a lapsed policy is similar to not having a policy at all. So besides, a lapsed policy will also result in the loss of benefits accrued over years for not making a claim. And when an emergency strikes, even the most composed people lose their wits. At the time, procedures and policies are the last thing on a person's mind. Our insurance policies require insured to file a claim within 24 hours of hospitalization. So failure to do so results in the rejection of claim. Be sure the insurer is intimated within the stipulated time to avoid claim rejection and avail timely medical assistance. Because choosing an insurance provider depends on its reliability and effectiveness of handling, processing, and claim settlement ratio. So prospective holders look for a high claim settlement ratio to understand if the insurer is successfully paying claims. Health insurance acts as a financial cushion, offering protection against a high medical cost, especially in times of emergency. However, some have to go through the frustration of claim rejection. Out of all claims rejected by insurers, 75% are due to a limited understanding of the policy and non-disclosure of pre-existing diseases. OPD and daycare claims that are not covered amount to 9% of claim rejections and 90% due to not answering insurers' queries. So policyholders have also faced challenges while filing claims, getting their claims rejected or only partially approved. In the last 3 years, 43% of policyholders suggested to process their claims. because most of the claims rejections are due to the not meeting of policy terms and conditions, non-disclosures of pre-existing diseases, and answering insurers' queries, and incomplete waiting period. These issues emphasize the importance of transparent and responsible communication between the insurers and the policyholders. Moreover, it is crucial to understand various factors that lead to claim rejection so that you can avoid the pitfalls. Thank you. Thank you very much.